Hello everybody, my name is Cycrus and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged in Atlantis mod. Today we are probably gonna be doing some exploration to try and figure out where we can get the Nakwagia ore and stuff from this mod. If it's possible to farm or something like that. We got a lot of good stuff in last episode in that POI. We kind of replenished plenty of medicals. We got plenty of these things, but I still have them here. And yeah, this is very good loot, guys. If you really like those kind of POIs, give this a go. There's multiple different versions. We'll definitely touch probably most of them if possible. And yeah, let's try and find. So since we cannot warp to Atlantis except with SV, I think we might check out the Argos. Can we warp over there? Doesn't really say. Okay, we can. It doesn't really say in the info panel, but it works. Let us do it. Oh. What do we have here? A replicator. What does that mean? Orbicular class Corvette, Vermion class freighter. Well, let's get going. Not sure. It shows in the factions somewhere. Replicators unfriendly, okay. Which means we can fight them. Now I am in the wrong cockpit for this kind of thing. Before we attack, I'm gonna change my position. There we go. Now I can't see as much, but I can't use first person to battle. Particular class Corvette. Maybe these are a way to get to on the repair base. Maybe this is how we get the ore stuff. This is just a Corvette. It's already doing a lot of shield damage. I mean, it's not like we have a lot of shield power, but yeah. I do prefer having ships that have a cockpit with clear vision in first person perspective, because it's easier to use artillery and stuff. Oh, I've already cored it. Sting, I mean, it was just a Corvette. Didn't have that much going for it. Just on that disturbers and stuff. Drones. Now before we touch anything, I wanna see if something is coming. Yeah, that class cruiser, Evolved class cruiser, is on his way. I think he's definitely coming quite quickly. So let's prepare for another fight rather. while he's on his way. How many those did we get? I think I've already put them here. Yeah, 16 quantum processors we got from one of those POIs. And I'm pretty sure we can farm it, and in the other versions of those POIs, in the other portals, we can probably get the same loot, like more quantum thingies, and that would be quite amazing to farm. Now, I still didn't learn this, so I first need to go through this in order to get to the quantum. So we need to learn auxiliary core first, and then the quantum. One quantum is 24 quantum processors, and the rest of the materials is sorta easy to get. Now we have two incoming. There is a freighter and there is a cruiser. None of the two should be that much of a challenge, I think. Freighter and the cruiser. I'm not expecting a crazy fight. Now we do have a lot of armor in front. Basically up until after the second laser. You can see it. That's how much we can lose. It's basically the same ship. Just this one is called Cruise. But it's exactly the same ship. No, this one seems to have more weaponry on it. And where the core is supposed to be. Right in his tail. Looks like a tail. Maybe it has the same amount of weaponry, just that just that I'm seeing it differently. He turned around. We sniped the turret off. Now my rockets are going for the generators. Was there? Our shields are about to go out. These are just lasers, shouldn't be that crazy hard to tank it. Maybe I should switch to lasers once I'm waiting for the reload. And that's definitely his positron, right? I don't remember if I have a positron. Something blew up. Nice. It's hard to aim. Oh, he got stuck in the other ship. Now this is much easier now. Once he gets stuck, he's about to be dead quickly. Because he can't really dodge anymore. There we go. Blown up. Yeah, as you can see, we did take surprisingly a lot of damage. Not gonna lie, that feels like my whole front has been destroyed. Now, if I've been here, I would be dead. But this is a lot of Xeno steel, even though they went quickly through it, is because it's lasers, exactly. Because energy weapons do more damage to Xenoblocks. Oh, we do not have an EVA boost. I forgot to switch back. Here comes another Orbicular class corvette. It quickly went out of the distance of our firepower. Moving quickly, so it kinda made a big turn. It would help if we had more artillery, weaponry in general, maybe some heavy rockets. We have, in terms of defense, 2 positron beams, 2 lasers. I lost a laser turret. Yep, I did. I lost a laser turret. We might need to go back to a trading station to repair later. It's hard to hit the artillery. Yeah, this one goes down very quickly. I think it has less armor in general. Now this one has a lot more actual power, I think. I didn't notice the plasmas. The plasma turret that this one has. I thought it was only lasers. They have a very small difference when you look at it. But plasmas do a lot more damage. Let's get out of the range. Heal our shields a little bit while he's turning around. We might replenish his also. But we are supposed to be replenishing quicker, I think. Don't want to lose the other 2 and go too far away from them. They're replenishing quite quickly too. Not let him. Yeah, this one is definitely going through our shields a lot quicker. We are not trying to lose more turrets. Yeah, the standard missiles take a while to get through the armor. Let's reload. Kinda running out of these ammunitions for my manual cannon, laser cannon. Was a hit in the thrusters, I think. I have a feeling this guy has all heavy laser turrets because they are doing a lot of shield damage. I mean, it might not be, but I have a feeling it is. And a lot of block damage also. But hit him a little bit so he doesn't start regenerating shields. Then we get back out. And yeah, he's just rotating so hard that couldn't get out the range ourselves. And if you are using front thrust to run away, your turrets that are shooting forward will start going very slowly. We blew up something. Yeah, definitely not gonna work. We took one out, but this one, I don't want to lose too much of my armor. And I'm trying not to let him reload his, reset his shields. Did anyway. Pesky drone is annoying. Now that's a good shot. And done. We got him. There is a Vermian class freighter now coming. Now guys, this is usually how space fighting works if you enter their territories. They're just gonna be fighting you one by one. Every single ship will be coming. Like if you're fighting one ship, two more are gonna be their way. Once they are on you, if you don't kill them quickly, you'll be overwhelmed. And you also have to focus and not to lose the previous ships that you fought, because if you do, you'll be unable to loot those, salvage them. Out the drones, they sometimes are very boring and they're not doing that much in terms of anything. Any sort of damage. Now before they used to just obliterate you, they did the same damage as the turrets from the CV. But right now they've been nerfed a lot. Just that they're still annoying when their names are right in front of the target and can't see what you're shooting at. But these are very tanky, taking that positron like a champ. There was another ship right next to this Volute class. Oh, this is Volute class destroyer. This is not a corvette or a cruiser. Now this one might have missiles, lots of missiles. I didn't even notice his weaponry when he passed by. Although they all seem to look the same. And their core is probably always in the same spot. No, this tail looks a lot tankier. Now you're always aiming to make explosions inside the ship, because that's your main way of damage. Chain reactions, destroying thrusters, destroying anything that explodes in the area around the core. Shields are down. Turning around, let's try and reload the shields a little bit before he does that. Reload the artillery. Healing a lot quicker than we are, apparently. Still haven't started healing my shields. He's already at 38%. He's 6. I should aim a little bit in the front in order to hit the proper area. I should probably save up on that, and maybe even start making more already once we are good to do so. I don't want to repeat the same mistake I did with Glaive when I opened the constructor while I wasn't in a good position. Now this one also seems to have some plasma turrets. Our laser is very much almost dead, 96%. Let's get these made as possible. Probably be able to make all of it, not gonna lie. The 200. I got a lot of Pentaxid, and that's what's used for those. As you can see, my lasers aren't doing much. Only my mounted lasers that are actually doing work. I missed again. Of course I did. How would I not? Now the warp drive or something seems to be right somewhere in the middle there. Our shields are out again. These lasers are doing me a lot of damage. Did they destroy my turret? Yes, they did. I lost another laser. Yeah, as you can see, this ship isn't that good right now, as it's not designed to fight in this form, technically. He's designed to fight once he's equipped with everything that he has space for. That's when he's going to do a ton of damage. Now that destroyer just going further and further away. You're not gonna fight me anymore or what? He's trying to bait me away from these, but I ain't falling for them. He said 4 kilometers. He forgot to turn. Or maybe we destroyed the thruster so he cannot turn anymore. He's only going straight. Imagine that. MK200 laser charges. We are making 240 and we lost the 200 ones also. The ones for the turrets. Just make a lot. Yeah, you see he's 5 kilometers away now. Don't think he's gonna trouble us anymore. For the moment, we'll leave him be and if we can do some quick repairs and loot this kind of stuff. And he's down too. He came around and I made him a trap here. I put 2 actual cores in these 2 when he comes to they also fire, but he avoided them and he actually managed to kill me once while I was trying to loot this guy. I didn't think he will come around, but he actually did. I think I'll continue, see if there is anything of interest to report. And I am back with the progress. I've looted the ships that we destroyed. I was pleasantly surprised of the loot that it had. Now, I have never seen these in these kind of loots before. It had all of these things like optronics, toxic waste, alien organism, ancient relics, coolants, chemicals, filters, spare parts, science equipment, mutated substance. Each one of these is very expensive on some of those science space stations, alien research labs or something like that. Technical artifacts, toxic liquid, and viral sample. These are also very expensive. Then we got even tech equipment, but that's nothing nothing to brag about. These I think we already had. I think that's pretty much it. In this container though is yeah, we managed to get another enhanced laser drill. This will definitely come in handy in the future once we are gonna be making the Voidium drill, the best drill in the game. This is a requirement for that. We got the advanced mobility booster and elite combat pistol. I think there were 2 ultra rare container, one in each of those. What are they called? The destroyer. Destroyer didn't have that much. Didn't have any ultra rare container apparently even. But the orbicular class corvettes, I think. Yeah, no, actually, no, the Evolute. The bigger one. I'm not sure exactly which one is the bigger. I think the Evolute class cruiser, yeah, this one. These have the ultra rare container in them. Now I've left the cores inside. I was lazy to pick them up. They are the standard cores because I've got a lot of them salvaging the bandits before. I think I'm going to check if there is anything here, maybe check the planet. If we may be able to find some of those ores. Be right back. And we are here on the planet. There seems to be a lot of these replicators POIs. This is their homeworld or something. I don't like the atmosphere here. You can't really see much. And we are grounded, I think. Yeah, my ship can't really carry much. Other than we are down to our forward thrust. Not sure about any of this. What is the anchor? What is the capacitor and stuff like that? But seems like there is no actual deposit called like the thing that we need. Nakwada. I don't know. I'm liking the trees though this planet seems to have. These are very good for if you need wood. Let's see what's the planet about like. There seems to be some slimes. I don't think it's aggressive, yeah. Now these, each one gives like 20 logs, maybe more even. They're very good. Even the smaller ones are like 15 maybe. So, a good place to farm wood. This is a very good place to farm wood. There's so many of these trees. I think I might hop into the SV and check the POI right next to us, see what it's about. Do I hit the glass? See what it's about and go. Still didn't repair it. Let's see if we can have some more rockets. Now I will need those for myself. And seems like I don't have any more rockets on me for this guy. That for the moment. Or maybe I do. Maybe he's the one carrying it. Give me just a second. Let us then see if we can make some. Now we are still making these. It'll take a while before all that is finished. Now let's first make that, remove that from the queue. Make 200. I think I have enough. Yeah, I have plenty of magnesium and promethium also. Then we'll put that. Let's check these things out. What do we have here? It's a capacitor, it says. And what is a capacitor exactly? Oh, it's shooting weird weaponry at us. What is that though? That at least looks like it's gonna be doing a lot of damage if it goes through our shields. Okay, the rocket drone is out. Now I will try and apologize for the scenery, it's just the way the planet is. Can't really do anything about that. Now we could use some more pentaxid. I can't see anything from. I think I'm hitting. It's not dying. Seems to be quite tanky. And we are out of pentaxid now. I'm gonna get back to the ship, get pentaxid. And we are back with some more ammunition also. And it seems like we are almost out of pentaxid. I probably used it all on making the ammunition almost. And don't have much left. Why are you not dying yet? What's wrong with those bastards? They're hyper tanky. Yeah, I don't think I can do this, honestly. I don't have the ammunition to do so. Maybe we could bring the ship over. Let's see if we can do this a little bit quicker. Maybe I'm not sure if I can do it exactly. It feels like as if it has maybe a advanced, admin core or something like that. Because none of its turrets seem to be dying at all. Before turrets will even start shooting. Oh, this is not a good idea. I feel like no. Might be a very bad idea. We can't really. We can barely hover. Run! Nope. Our ship cannot float. Gosh, this was a bad idea. I think the sheer amount of turrets is actually slowing us down a lot. Give me just a moment. And I uploaded a lot of resources that we gathered. We had a lot of turrets and stuff and blocks of all sorts. I kind of put them all into the factory. Now, one of you mentioned in the comments on the last episode that I should be downloading some of those special kind of blueprints where they are designed to just like a way to input all of the resources inside. They're like very, very large, and they require you can put a lot of resources inside. They're kind of just like a pit for your extensive resources that you get. Now it's still a little bit problematic. Are we stuck or something? No. Seems like we were stuck for a bit. No. What are my turrets positioned like? I want to see if we can maybe get through something here. It's hard to do anything at this point. This probably isn't going to work. Our shields are dropping very quickly. And this is absolutely not the way to do this kind of stuff. This is not gonna work. I guess it was worth a try. Now this is a spot with only drones. Before we try and do that, since we already lost a bunch of stuff, 90% shouldn't be that hard. We'll try and repair this SV. Now positioning it right above the repair bay, and let's see if we can do the repairs here. And cobalt will be enough. Start repairing. We have instant repairs that way. We don't have to wait forever, because sometimes it doesn't want to repair properly, and you end up wasting resources and your ship is not repaired. It's a little bit buggy, so I tend to not go the other way. Now, since we are now done, I'll just show you the amount of CPU it's taking. Like, it's taking 150,000. Oh, the resources go in here rather. I thought it will be in the console. They are in the bay. Oh, we'll take the console too then. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter that the window is not there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be falling into this hole often, but whatever. And now I believe we have a lot more space, because I did notice our volume was a little bit smaller. Yeah, both container, harvest, and ammunition. All of the controllers were slightly on the lower side. I noticed it was that we were lacking. Then let's give it another go now. We have one more rocket, and we have. I think we did lose some lasers too. Now we have more again. This might be a nice position, or not. I'm not sure if we can even destroy this. Like, I've been trying for a while now and it isn't working. I have a feeling our... yeah, I was pretty sure that was a thing. So now they should be fine, right? Turrets. And the weapons. Okay. Let's see if we can actually do this now. Let me give it one try. I have an idea. See if it works out. It's showing stuff as a container. What's a container? Dark matter cannon. It has 7.5k health. We did only about half. Why are we not hitting properly? So it is destructible, but we've been missing a lot apparently. Or we are doing a lot less damage than we should. Could be that also. Now this is the last of Pentaxia that we have. If we run out, we'll have to bail. We really don't have much more left. I don't know what to do here. Maybe... and I could try and... yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly. I think we will stop this here before we lose our ship. It's not a good idea. I think I'll park it on the top. This way it will be more accessible and I don't have to keep falling into that pit and hitting the glass. I keep hitting the glass on the way. I think it's like easy way through, but there's glass. Yeah, I still need to get used to maneuvering through the ship. Keep getting lost on the way. Let's turn our shields back on. And I think I will stop it here, guys, for the moment. I need to replenish my pentaxid on the ship. We are kind of low. I think we've run out of pentaxid completely. In none of the containers. We have 54 pentaxid crystals left. Yeah, and pentaxid is hard to get even. Like I really don't feel like mining it. Yeah, there are no other. I really don't like mining it because it's taking forever and you don't get that many. Now, eventually once I can, I'm gonna be hitting some of the space POIs, special areas. They're called pentaxid mining zone, something like that. Pentaxid mining facility, I believe that's the name. And there are the Zirax faction. Now, once you destroy one of the POIs, one of those facilities, one of the facilities has at least 4,000 pentaxid that you can now, raw pentaxid, that you can retrieve from the boxes. Plus, if you mine the asteroid, because it's an asteroid POI, it's full of pentaxid, there's another 4,000 right there. So that's about 8,000 raw pentaxid from a single one. Now in some sectors you can find 3 of them at the same time, and that's just about 24,000 pentaxid, raw pentaxid, and that would be 48,000 of the refined one. And yeah, we need pentaxid for lots of our weaponry to replenish our laser charges. We are out on many fronts. We need to replenish our fuel, I think. Also, we are not... okay, we're fine on the fuel. I guess some restroom. We are kind of low on restroom again. We might search for some of those. And I think it's enough bragging. I think I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. And if you really enjoyed the episode, leave me a like and comment in the bottom section if there is anything you liked or disliked about the episode. I'm trying to do my best here. Thank you guys for watching again, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.